Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, let us carry on from where we left off, which happened to be in a bathroom with a fire alarm.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Well, you've been told.
Another shitty day.
Well, at least you've got a pistol, old chum. That could help solve
did
anybody's
not happen.
rubbish day.
This cannot be real.
Or can it?
I saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
It's called a video game, my love.
Not freak out.
Well, if you let me have a word in edgeways, then you won't be. Because this is a video game, my dear. And it's okay that weird things like this happen. Anyway, we are playing as Max, a photography student at a school in America, who is currently finding life a little bit boring, maybe a little bit depressing, when all of a sudden we've managed to somehow magically acquire time-changing abilities. Fantastic! But we've also set off the fire alarm. Why? In order to save a lady from being shot by a young man. Did we do the right thing? Or did we not? Let's find out. Let's leave this place. The fire alarm is beginning to pierce my ears, and I'm sure it's piercing yours. There we go. I also forgot. The control scheme is extremely awkward in this game. But we'll get the hang of it.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
I sure do!
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in...
Alright, I was on my period, damn it. There.
Come on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
It was a heavy period.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, don't check the building for any actual fire or any form of danger. No, just turn it off. It's totally and utterly a false alarm. We know that after not really looking at all through the building. As long as everybody's out, it's cool. Thanks, mister. By the way, I definitely did not set off the fire alarm, so if you do happen to see a smashed fire alarm glass thing in the girls' bathroom, it wasn't me, okay? Totally not me, okay? It was a different person. Let's look at him.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Well, he's kind of just not really actually holding our gaze. Considering we're just standing in front of him, he would be sort of looking at us right now and going, are you okay, Max? Why are you just standing there and not leaving the building and just sort of looking at me awkwardly? Would you kindly stop doing that, Max? I've asked you, would you kindly stop doing it? Would you kindly stop doing it, Max? Would you kindly like to go and get stepped on by a Big Daddy? Damn it! Why does it only work in Bioshock? Yeah. Oh, I'll speak to him then.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Alright, I had my
Always
period!
be
Christ,
upfront
why does
with
everybody
Max.
want to know this?
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh god, he's intimidating. What do we do? Report Nathan or hide the truth? I'm assuming Nathan is the young lad who shot that girl, but then we saved the girl from being shot by him. However, he did have a gun, so I'm going to report him. I think anybody with a gun should be reported.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Damn
Yes,
straight.
He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
Well,
I
yeah,
was
he had a
hiding behind the
gun.
stall.
If he saw me, I probably would
I
have been
have the right
shot.
to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Oh.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Oh.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
How?
So what
Okay,
happened
the girls'
next?
bathroom, sure, but how?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
With no
This
evidence
is
whatsoever?
Serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yeah, damn straight.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yeah, see, what we can do now is, at certain points in the game, and we already know this from the first video, but I'll expand upon this. At certain points in the game, at critical plot points, you are allowed to go back and change your actions before you proceed on with the plot. Bear in mind, once you do proceed on with the plot, in which case, at this point, we leave the room and go outside, we can't go back and change it. So we do actually have a chance now to change our story. So let's investigate and try it, shall we? If I can remember how to rewind time. I cannot remember how to rewind time. That is terrible. How do I do it? Ah, that's it. Right click of the mouse button. And we can hold the shift to speed it up. Yeah, look at that. Let me suck out all of the memory of us actually encountering each other and speaking to one another. I am your master. Your one and only being, I mean... hi, sir.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
fine, totally legit.
Just a little worried about my future.
Yeah,
You're sweating
good answer.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You
Yes.
can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
I haven't been cheating on you, I swear.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Right, so let's say the alternatives then. Let's hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie.
It was a heavy
Do you think
period.
that's
My
the
God,
first
why does
time a
everybody want to
student
know
has used
this?
that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust
I
me.
just
There's
did.
nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Yeah.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
Well, I'm a
Don't
teenager.
think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your
How?
parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
So you see, since we replayed it and tried to hide the truth, he was a little bit more hostile towards us. So what do we do? Do we stick with this decision or do we go back in time and tell him the truth? You know what? I'm going to tell him the truth. I mean, okay, it could get us into trouble in the future. Remember, every choice we make has consequences, just like in real life. However, I have no idea what they're going to be, because after this point in the game, I haven't got a clue what happens. This is about as far as I got with the Let's Play I was
you better
watching.
go on outside now.
Yeah, sure. Let me just reach into my bag and pull out my magical memory-sucking abilities. I am sucking all your memories. Bow down to your master. You will forget you even were black. You were even a president. A president? A principal. A principal president. Either way, I'm... there we go. Hi, sir.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm still trying to get used to the control scheme. I'm
just
fine.
a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking
Yeah,
about?
can we spin this on, please? We've
can
done this
always
before.
be
I mean,
upfront with me,
I'm
Max.
not feeling very well.
Or have you done something wrong?
I think if we press the spacebar, we can
Is
skip
that
this.
it?
Yes, we can. Brilliant. So let's report Nathan then, because I want to tell the truth. I think it's a good idea. I mean, at the end of the day, the kid has a gun. I think, in the interests of safety, we should do it. Not that I've got anything against people holding guns. I'm not someone who goes around saying we should have gun control or anything, but at the same time, common sense dictates if you see someone with a gun, and also see them break down in front of a mirror, probably best to tell someone about it. Even if who you tell is not exactly the right person, at least you've done something.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun
Spin
around.
on! I like this spinning on button. Ta-da! Right then, we're going to stick with that decision, or at least I'm going to stick with that decision. So, with that out of the way, we can finally leave the building. Isn't that nice? Left mouse button, go to the main campus. What happens if I press the right mouse button? Oh, that goes back in time. Okay, left mouse button it is then. Okay, thanks game. But don't you see what an interesting mechanic? It's not original, I will say that, but it's definitely cool. I like the idea behind this. All I want to know is, how the hell did you get that ability in the first place to change time? Tad odd. But look at this campus there. Let's focus on what's in front of us. Look at how beautiful this is. It's October, I believe. It's autumn time. Isn't this gorgeous?
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
You are dead, Nathan Prescott. You are so dead. Okay, not really, but you are in trouble. Right then, okay, so we're now actually out at the campus. Go Bigfoot. Blackwell Academy, 1910. How cool. Oh, there's the missing persons posters again. There's quite a lot of missing persons posters. In fact, why would you put them all in one area? Why don't you instead sort of spread them out? Maybe 2 maximum on the board and then spread them out around the campus. Just putting them all in one area, although it makes this particular area very concentrated on the matter of the missing person, it probably would be better to sort of expand your coverage. But, nah, what do I know about missing people? Either way, if it's working, then I won't mock it anymore.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
That would be pretty awesome. My mum actually really likes the whole idea of Bigfoot. She's really devoted to finding it and stuff like that. You know, she follows all the big hunting groups in America and all that on Facebook and other forms of social media. She's proper big on it. I'm kind of like, you know, it could be worse. Alright, I didn't know we had a read button down there, I just noticed that. This Friday night, do the Bigfoot Stomp. The Bigfoots versus the Razorbacks. October the 11th, Friday night, 7 PM, Blackwell Field. Come as Bigfoot. Win a prize. Come as a Razorback. Your bacon! Best slice in Arcadia Bay. Bava's Pizzeria Noon Lunch Special. MF, 1 slice, 1 drink. $3.50? Jesus, that's pretty reasonable, actually. Fair enough. Actually, no, it's not. It's still expensive. What am I talking about? Right, okay, well I have absolutely no idea where to go at this point, so let's just have a look at some people and stuff. Hi, Hayden. Can't I interact with you, Hayden? Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
And completely ignoring us, despite the fact I'm like, ugh, 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 ugh. Oh god, you've got your lady friends here, haven't you? Are these your lady associates? Or what better for a word? I don't know. Either way. Ugh. No one's paying attention to me. Fine. I shall speak to you then.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
Booyah.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
He's surrounded by 2 very nice
It's a
ladies.
skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What is the Vortex Club, old chum? Just out of curiosity.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Does it?
Only if you're not cool enough to get in.
Okay, that's pretty elitist.
And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I'm not gossiping. Why would you think I'm gossiping? So, we could hang with Vortex Club, or I don't think so. Why not? Let's be social.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Haha.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
You probably
It
do,
seems
actually,
weird to
considering
think
how
about
you're posed
partying
right
with
now.
all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Oh. Okay, well, he sounds cooler than I thought he was going to be. Let's talk about Rachel a bit.
So, you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Well, at least you're being honest. So, do you know what happened to her? This is the missing girl, by
What
the
do you
way.
think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Oh, so basically she just went missing. Fair enough. So she was in the Vortex Club?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
What?
And I'll deny I ever said
Yeah,
that.
you do that, man. But fair enough, at least you complimented. So, did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
She did it. She's the
I
villain.
think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like
And
it.
how would you know? Nathan Prescott.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Yeah, he had like a gun
Oh,
and he was like gonna
please.
kill a lady.
Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Mind your potty mouth. My god, you young people today, you're so rude. He does seem a little unstable, but then again that would let on that we kind of knew what was going on. Do we want to let that know since we've just told the principal, or should we... No, let's be honest.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
No, my character's not developed enough yet. But good point. Alright, let's talk later then. Nice to speak to you.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who's Dana? Who's Dana? One of these? Okay, well, nice chilling with you, Hayden. He didn't seem too bad. Well, there's Brooke. Oh, she was the girl with the... Oh, she's got a tablet now. Didn't you have a mobile phone before?
Brooke actually has a drone?
Wait, a drone? Oh, is that it over there? I can just about see it in the background by the posters of the man and something else. It's just about see it. Oh, that's cool. Let's speak to you, because you're not busy.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Actually, I just wanted to get to know you. Why would I ask, is this legal? Who cares?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
Or the news.
This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What? Excuse me, Missy.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Okay, can we rewind that? Oh, we so can. How far back can we rewind? Oh wow. Okay, I mean I shouldn't be surprised because we've done it before, but let's do it
Hi,
again.
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yeah. In no way did I say before I love to, because I just sucked all the memories out of your head, and I'm feasting on them right now, and it's energizing me, developing my character, and turning me into the most powerful creature on the planet who will one day rule the world. I mean, is it legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy
right.
sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
So basically it doesn't really matter, she says the same thing. So we could be hostile to her or we could be really nice to her. Either way she's kind of indifferent to her, so yeah, we'll leave it. Solid. Oh, one message from Warren. Tab journal.
I better...
Oh god, I've got a phone! Oh god, wait! Whoa, what's all this happening, man? Okay, thanks game for letting me have a chance to catch my breath and read this stuff. Fine, okay. Oh, my phone's going off now, for Christ's sake. Give us a sec. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Phone, shut up! Phone. Thank you. Please, not this phone by the way, my phone. Please, make sure you check out Neck Romantic on my flash drive. Muhahaha. Oh my god. Oh, that was the next day. Hey Max, let's bust up. Yeah, I didn't say that, you said that. Man, these young people and potty mouths, blimey. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we'll also have to measure its velocity. Ha ha. Phone, shut up! I will answer it, don't worry. Don't ignore this message. The phone's like trying to communicate with this game to communicate with me. Don't ignore this message. Fine, I won't. Just wait. Hi, MX. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info. And space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. God, he sounds needy.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, in a bit. We're looking around the areas. Although I'll have to pause the game for a sec because I've got to have to answer this phone call and stuff. So I'll be back in a bit. I apologise for this. See you in a bit. And we're back. Right then. Okay, so having a look at the phone in more detail. Not only have we got this Warren guy contacting us, but we've also got Mom, Kate, and Dad. So let's have a look at Mom then. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Okay, can I reply to that? No! What do you mean no? Fine. I won't then. Okay, so we've got a load of messages from Kate. It was a good job we talked to her at the beginning then. Hey Max, you around? This happened on the 25th of September. Always. You okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Aww. TTYL. Ta-ta. No, what does TTYL mean? I don't know, young lingo. Oh well, either way, sounds good. Cool. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Oh, well, fair enough. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate that. Cool.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
In a bit. We're still looking around the campus area first. We've got people to see, places to see, people to talk to, places to talk to. Hi. Can I look at you? Awkwardly.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Petition, you say?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Go on, then.
Sure, I always have time for you.
Ooh.
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
What?
Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Damn straight. I mean, David Madsen?
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Damn straight.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom.
True. I haven't forgotten
Blackwell
that.
Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah, but times change. Blackwell is that old?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here.
That
Now,
or they
before I
take
assign
over
you
and
homework
control
with this
everything.
lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1980?
Reference to one of my favourite books that made me change the way I saw the world. Damn straight I'll sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yay! Awesome. Now, it says here that the action will have consequences. So what I suggest we do is, I'm not actually going to change my decision, but I would like to know what this lady here would say if I responded with about how the cameras would actually help Rachel not go missing, because that is a valid point. So let us rewind time again. I will absorb everything from you, your soul, your wealth, your beauty, your looks. And why is it the shift key is not speeding up the time process? Damn, I need to fix my time shaping patterns. I mean, hello.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
So I'll skip all that. Oh wait, we can't. Wait. Oh, for God's sake.
Sure,
Fine, let's do it again then. Yep. Alright, here we go. Right, okay. Well, let's say it could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
I can actually.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I like the fact that she also threatened us with homework if we didn't sign it. Well, at least she's going to give us homework anyway about this, but I'm sure it's just a comedic sort of throwaway line. But, yeah, interesting. But yeah, she said, no, it's not about Rachel, this is about our freedom and what have you. And like I said, I will sign this. Although I am very sorry for Rachel to go missing. That is a consequence of having true freedom. It does happen. But we'll find her. I'm sure she'll be fine. Let's stay positive for a change.
I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Epic. Lovely. Yes, I'm sure it'll have consequences, but you know what? We'll deal with them. It's called life. And pretty much even if I hadn't and chose the other choice instead, I'm sure something bad, equally on that scale of magnitude of badness, but totally different, but the same level and magnitude of badness. I don't know if any of that's making sense because I'm being very bad with my language. But either way, will suffer both ways. So I'd rather suffer with my principles intact. Right, okay, so can we take any like photos around this sort of stuff? Because last time we saw some graffiti on the table in the classroom. We could take a picture of it. Can my dad be okay? You guys are retarded. Please find me a best friend for prom. Please go ahead and kill me. My god, these are very random graffiti pieces. I mean, okay, I'm sure they were written by different people, but damn. That's harsh. Make me famous then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we can look though. I think we should look at the non-graffiti water. That might
This
be
is
good
a
idea.
great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
True. How do I take a picture? Can I take a picture? Can I take a picture? Oh man, there's all this extra stuff we've got to look at as well. Oh bloody hell. We'll have to read some of these at some point. Maybe I'll do a separate video about reading these or something like that. I'm going to have to. How do I... Can I not use my camera? Have I not got like an inventory or something? Because I mean that's all the characters which we could have a look at. Well, like I said, I'll do a separate video on that. I'll probably do it tonight. We'll go through all this tonight. It's a separate video. So if you want to go through all this, you can do, but it won't affect the main LP of this game. But there doesn't seem to be an inventory. All right, whatever's. Right, so I'm sure it would be a great picture opportunity, but we can't take it because we're rubbish. Oh, someone called Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
She's so serious and dedicated to chatting up this fine young lady here on a lovely romantic date at the prom. Let's interrupt.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Well, he's not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks.
True.
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Dear God, woman, keep it to yourself. I mean, really?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
I'm intrigued.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
Well, that's random. You knew Rachel. I mean, I should say that's interesting, but I'm intrigued that you knew the girl who went missing, and if she did have sex with him, then okay, fine, it's up to her, she can do what she likes, but...
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria.
She's one of them!
Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Oh, go on. What? And you're not going to tell me about them? Tell me!
I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
What? The moving photo in front of you? This lady in front of you? She is a photo, is she? An interactive one? Fine. Oh, so much for that then. I mean, we could rewind and find out a bit more, but I'm not going to rewind about every single thing. I think we can leave it at that. Ooh, an exhibition panel. Might as well have a look, I suppose.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
I have a feeling that this Mr. Jefferson is going to be quite a major player in this game, and I don't mean that in a sexual sense. I mean that in a sort. Well, he might be a major player in the sexual sense, but also I think he might have something to do with the plot of this game. Just maybe. Oh, there's a man here called Evan. Okay, and a photo album as well. Let's have a look at Evan.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Does he? Let's have a look then. Well, he's focused on his camera. Focused on his camera. Focus, get it? Camera focus. Oh, never mind. Let's go and chat to him and break his concentration.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
He's going to say no, isn't he?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Oh, what?
You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Give me 2 whole British seconds while I look that up. I'm sure you won't mind me just absentmindedly thinking about the answer to this in any way. No, totally. I know what you're talking about. I know who took it and what have you, and I'm like, you know, just totally about to give you the answer, but just let's just, you know, I mean, I'm thinking, I'm looking at Wikipedia, and it says this guy.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
I do.
That's
I know
why
how
I'm
to use
here.
Wikipedia.
You're
And drop my
kindred
mouse.
spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Ooh, there's a bit of chemistry. All right, let's have a look at it then.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Oh, we've got permission, so let's have a look. Oh, I'm so excited. What? They're not photos, there's watercoloured pictures that he's done. What the hell is this rubbish? Rachel 2012, Rachel 2012. Why is everybody obsessed with this Rachel girl? Abstract landscapes. Pfft, yeah, they're abstract indeed. But Rachel, really? Unless it's a different Rachel. Wow, she definitely had some sort of charismatic force around the school then. Fair enough. Hence why she's probably gone missing. I mean, if you do sell yourself out there and make yourself known to everybody, chances are you're going to get into a bit of trouble. Not always, but you do increase your exposure to it. Either way, lovely watercoloured pictures. No wonder why you look so intense. He's probably thinking, damn, will my watercoloured pictures pass off as photographs? I can't work this damn camera, I don't know how it works, and I can't be asked to ask anybody, I'm too embarrassed, but I'm really good at watercolouring, so if I can just look at something and then just paint it in watercolours, black and white, then maybe, just maybe, people think I'm a good photographer. And if I look intense and serious about this camera, even though I've got no idea how it works and what buttons do what or anything, because I'm a complete technophobe, I'll be fine. My master plan will work, and I will rule the world with my watercoloured pictures. Yeah. That's what he's really thinking. Ha, we busted you, Evan. Oh, we're watching. Watching. Oh, well. Until then, there is somebody else over here called Mr. Luke. Well, he's just called Luke. But he is a Mr.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Yeah, like, go bullies. Let's speak to him and see what he thoughts about it.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh. Oh, let's be inquisitive and no, oh, I don't know. It's difficult. He was very curt with us just then. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Oh, go on then.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Oh, right. Let's rewind it then. No, don't press the tab button. Press the shift button. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's try this again then.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Well, you know, I just sucked up the memories of this conversation, so I'm like, hey, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Mind your language.
He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Maybe he
Yes,
does.
He's a nasty piece of work.
Oh, yes, he is.
You know him.
Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Because if I tell him I busted him, there's a chance he might go and tell Nathan. Ooh, what do I do? Do I confess? Ooh, I don't know. No, I shouldn't really. Oh, this is no. Let's drop out. Back
Not
up.
really.
Back up.
I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Oh, fine.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
Oh, we are so
I
screwed.
saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Oh god, we're gonna get into so much trouble, aren't we, over that? Oh man, I so don't want to tell him. No, I'm gonna change my mind. Screw it. So much for consequences of your actions. But then again, you know, although this is kind of like abusing the mechanic a bit, and I suppose this is kind of like, you know, the game's fault is that you can abuse the mechanic. At the same time, you know, whatever decision you eventually go with is still going to have consequences, and you can't go back afterwards. Go away, drone! Stop spying on us!
Hello?
It's that
Max,
girl.
I don't
She's
feel
trying
like
to work
talking.
out how I can time travel.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little Rick.
Skip.
Yes, he's
Skip.
You know him.
Skip. Not really.
Not really.
Skip.
Sounds like you.
Skip. Nope, he's just a dick.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Damn straight. He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Oh, I think I messed that up. Damn it! I'm gonna have to rewind and do that again. Oh, God. There's no right or wrong answer in this game, by the way. There really isn't. It's just me being really uncertain and annoying. This is gonna happen a lot. Oh, I do apologise. I hope you're ready for this. No, keep going. That's it. Right, let's try again.
Hello?
Max,
Speak, skip. Press
What's
that
wrong?
one.
Nathan
Skip
Prescott.
it again.
Yes,
Speaking and skipping. It is a wonderful technique.
Not really.
Sounds like
Nope, he's just a dick.
Nope,
somebody needs.
It will happen.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves
Oh,
that,
well, it
right?
doesn't really matter what we
Just
said.
wait for justice, you sheeple.
Oh, fine, screw you. I did my bit, and I kept my secret after I told him and then made him forget everything and reverse time and stuff. Totally legit. Right, who the hell are you?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Oh, what if you'll speak then?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Well, at least you're honest about that. Oh, right, go on then.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Probably just set ourselves up for an
You should
absolute
say
epic
that.
failure. God
I
damn
was
it, Mouse,
just
will you
thinking
stop
about
running
that
away
human.
from me and my bad decisions.
Rachel Amber.
Oh, you know about Rachel. Oh, right. You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Wow, alright. What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Fair enough. Well, I'm not going to say hard to avoid her posters because that makes me sound like not a very nice person. So let's start drawing it.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute.
Needs to be a little bit more tactful there, Daniel, but I'll let you go.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Oh, hello. It's probably a little bit awkward for me to look at this, so I shall just absent-mindedly look at my phone and leave them to it.
Good.
So what's on the news at the moment? Anything interesting? Let's see. 4 people are held over those deaths in Austria in the lorries. That's kind of bad.
Best
Ooh, that's
portrait
nice.
ever.
Oh well, at least I've brightened his day up a bit. This action will have consequences. Oh no! I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to change my mind on that. I'm sticking with that one first time. Alright. Right, okay then. I'm going to have to draw this video to a close, sadly. Only because I'm trying to take in all this wonderful atmosphere. There's probably some more characters we need to talk to, which we'll probably have to do in the next one. In fact, yes, there's the posters. There's another poster there, and there's someone called Justin. And somebody skateboarding. I think he might be the last one, actually, thinking about it. But we're going to have to leave that for the next video because my editing software can't handle long videos, and I don't particularly want to overrun this. So, in the next video, we shall speak to Justin, and we'll look at that poster, and then we'll finally make our way to the dormitories to get the flash drive so we can go and meet Nathan. Because I'm sure he can wait for us. I mean, he seems like a nice chap and quite needy on the text messages. I'm sure he'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. So until then, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this if you have done. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I have done. And what do you think about my decisions? Did I make good ones? Did I make bad ones? And did I annoy you with me changing my decisions left, right and centre? Because I warn you now, once again, that's going to happen a hell of a lot in this game. Oh yes. Till then, take it easy, have a good one, and I hope to see you in the next video.